Standing here with Sugar Shane Mosley. Shane, what's the status right now of your scheduled fight with Paulie Malignaggi? Because there's been a lot of reports on the internet that it's off, that it's on. What's going on with that?
At this point, I'm not really sure exactly. I was supposed to meet with Paulie Malignaggi and talk about it, talk about the fight and why. I guess he's afraid, or what's the situation? He says it's finance. And it's because Golden Boy's not paying him what he's supposed to be paid. I mean, there's nothing that I can do on my end because I'm all tapped out with the finance thing as far as the fight's concerned. My main concern is, I want to fight for the world title, the belt, and my father coming back with me training. I thought it would be a great event for both of us, for Paulie and for myself. I mean, Paulie's fighting a name. Like I told him, I can go into any arena and the fans will cheer. And the fans come to me, ask for autographs. I'm not sure they do the same thing for Paulie. So Paulie having a legendary name on his belt and being able to fight somebody of legendary status of that's going into the Hall of Fame. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't want to do that. So
when you heard that he was asking for more money, I want to say he threw out the figure like $3 million or $5 million or something like that for the fight.
Whoa.
Paulie, what I guess, how'd you react when all this started coming out that he didn't really want to fight now anymore and he's calling out Marcos Maidana instead?
Well, I mean, fighting a Marcos Maidana that's really a 140-pounder, that doesn't do anything for him. I mean, who's gonna really want to watch that fight? I think that the reason why Golden Boy will accept the fight with me over there in New York is because he lives in New York. The New York fans love me out there, and it will probably sell at the Barclays Center for people to come to watch me and Paulie fight. But for him to fight Maidana, I don't think that it's going to sell out a Barclays Center. I don't think he's going to make the same type of money, or Golden Boy will make the same type of money. So his best bet will be, to man up and fight me.
Did you have a feeling something like this would happen, or did you have kind of like an inkling, like, I have a feeling maybe this type of situation might arise?
I really didn't think that. I mean, I think that if I was Paulie and I was in his shoes, I would be like, well, this guy has a name. He's a legendary fighter. He's fought everybody, and to have a name like Sugar Shane Mosley on his belt of a win would be great, and to lead into the next fight, the next big fight, he can probably fight a big fight. If I was in his shoes thinking the way I think he should be thinking, but he's not thinking that way. Maybe he thinks that I'm too good for him. Maybe he thinks that that I can beat him and he can't win. Maybe that's the reason why he doesn't want to take the fight. Maybe he believes with Marcos Maidana he can run around the ring and outpoint and then beat Marcos Maidana. Maybe he thinks he can't outrun me, around the ring and win a fight. So maybe that's the problem.
If the fight doesn't happen, I guess where do you go from there? Do you just keep on training and just keep trying to push for like a marquee world title fight, or where do you want to go from that point?
My thing is I want to be. When I want to come back to boxing, I want to be the best out there. At 147, I chose the 47-pound division, and I'm willing to fight everybody, any and everybody. And I believe, in my heart, beating Paulie Malignaggi, being the world champion, everybody's gonna come after me. I'm going to fight all the top guys, all the best guys are out there at 147, and I'm willing to do that. A lot of champions are willing to fight everybody out there, and I'm willing to do that. Paulie, obviously, it sounds like he's not willing to fight all the best fighters out there at 147. He's wanting to fight guys coming up from 140 to 47, and just he wants to fight all around and just try to steal money or get some money for the belt that he has. I don't really know. I don't really need the belt. I don't think to get these type of fights. I can fight anybody because of my name, and I'm thinking that's what Paulie's not understanding, is that it's my name that he should be willing to put under his belt, not just him fighting me. Yeah, I would never see this coming for a guy to be, it seems to be afraid to actually get in the ring with me and fight. That amazes me.